Okay guys, so this video is just to explain to you what private and public means in terms of Python programming. So we're trying to explain here these two concepts. And just to provide an example, let's say that I'm going to create a class called student. This class is going to be defined by two attributes, which are called name, which is blank for the moment, and age. Say for the moment is 0, and when we initialize this object, we're going to say that it needs two parameters. It's going to be the name and the age, right? Then we say that the name is going to be equals to whatever we pass here as n, and the age is going to be equals to whatever we pass as a here. So in this case, I can just create a new student. Let's say this is called Potter is equal to the student with the name of Harry and age of 10, right? In this case, these two attributes are public. Why? Because I can access them just to do whatever I want. So I can change Potter's age and set it to, I don't know, -30. And then I'm going to print Potter's age. And if I run this program, it's going to show me that, yeah, this guy is -30, which is wrong, right? Because no one is minus something. So that's why you wouldn't want to make this public, because you don't want anyone to change the attributes of your class just by accessing those methods. So you want to make this private. How do you make it private? You just put two things here. And then you have to declare methods to access those. So you need to declare a getter method and a setter method. A getter method or a setter method will be something like change age, for example. And then you would need a parameter like the new age, right? Otherwise, how would you change it? So self age is equal to the new age, right? Now, since I just make this private, there is no way I can print it outside of the program, outside of the definition of the class, unless I define a get age or display age, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to access this. So I can just say print this guy's age. Yep. Now I also say that I don't want to change the age unless, for example, the new age is greater or equal to, I don't know, 1. Only in that case I can change the age, otherwise it's not going to work. That's why I want to make it a private attribute, right? And I want to create my own method to define these changes. This is also another part of the concept of encapsulation, because you're encapsulating these two attributes and you're protecting them, so only through the methods you can access those attributes. So now I can create it like this in the constructor because it's already defined there. And I can now try to call this change age and provide a number, right? Let's see what happens if I do -20. And then I call Potter's display age. So what do you think is going to happen? Is this going to change or not? it remains on the 10, right? Even if I set it to -20, it's not going to change because I just defined that my method will allow me to change it only if it's greater than 1. So if I just do potter that change age to 100, that I can do. And to access that and see what happened, I need to call the display age. Now you're going to see that at the beginning it was 10 and now it's 100. Okay, so I hope this makes clear what's the difference between public and private and how to do that using Python. So just to summarize, if you put this double underscore here in the attribute, you're gonna make it private. If you don't do that, you just leave it like that, it's going to be public and everyone is going to mess with your attributes. So not a good idea. It's better to encapsulate. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, just let me know.